Here are 12 surprising facts about how our brains work. 1. Your brain is more creative when you're tired. It turns out that our brains are more creative when we're tired. Those late-night bursts of creativity make sense now. Our analytical abilities are strongest when we are refreshed and awake, but creative thoughts often emerge when we're exhausted. So, if you're a morning person, tackle analytical tasks early and leave the creative work for later. 2. You can change your perception of time by doing new things. Our perception of time can be altered by engaging in new activities. When our brains encounter unfamiliar information, they take longer to process it, which makes time seem to slow down. Multiple brain regions control our sense of time, and focused attention in novel or life-threatening situations can stretch our perception of time. 3. Stress can change the size of your brain. Stress has a profound impact on our brains, even altering their size. Studies on animals, such as monkeys and rats, have shown that chronic stress can enlarge or shrink different brain areas. For example, prolonged stress can shrink the hippocampus, a region crucial for memory. 4. Brain activity can power a light bulb. Our brains generate 12 to 25 watts of electricity, enough to power a small light bulb. Information travels from our limbs to our brains at speeds of 150 to 260 miles per hour, thanks to the glucose our brains use for energy. 5. Your mind's abundant thought patterns. Daily, your brain generates an impressive 12,000 to 60,000 thoughts. Interestingly, 95% of these are familiar ideas revisited. This repetition presents an opportunity to shape our mental landscape. By focusing on constructive and uplifting thoughts, we can enhance our overall mindset and well-being. 6. Rapid recall. The power of short-term memory. Our minds excel at quick information processing, holding small amounts of data for 20 to 30 seconds. 7. Humans don't only use 10% of their brain. The myth that humans use only 10% of their brains is false. Even when we sleep, we use more than 10%. Our entire brain is active over the course of a day, even if different parts are active at different times. 8. Some headaches are a result of chemical levels changing. Changes in levels of chemicals like serotonin and estrogen can trigger headaches or migraines. These chemicals are essential for nerve communication, and fluctuations can impact how often we experience headaches. 9. It is impossible to multitask. Multitasking is a myth. What we perceive as multitasking is actually our brain switching quickly between tasks, which increases our error rate by 50% and doubles the time required to complete tasks. 10. Naps improve our brain's performance. Napping is beneficial for brain function. Research shows that naps help solidify memories and enhance learning. During sleep, the right side of the brain organizes and stores memories from the day. 11. Introverts and extroverts have different brain wiring. Introverts and extroverts have different brain wiring, affecting how they recharge. Extroverts' brains respond more to rewards and stimuli due to differences in their dopamine systems. 12. Sleep deprivation kills brain cells. Lack of sleep not only impairs memory, judgment, and reaction time, but also kills brain cells. Sleep deprivation increases brain temperature, and yawning helps cool the brain down. So, if you're feeling tired, trust the yawn and get some rest.